What? Hello, Grubs. Welcome. Hi. uh, Another day, another week, another Monday, right? Wait, let me get my water. And, well, here I am once again. And, like the title says, this will be the last stream in like 2 or 3 weeks, I think. I'm gonna be I wouldn't say like on vacation, but I'll be out and about, so I won't be able to stream then. I know this is a very, very late stream. Would also be probably a short stream. Very tired. I've been playing uh the TF2 summer update, which has been quite a lot of fun. Honestly, I really enjoy the Team Fortress gameplay loop. But yeah, how is everybody? How are you, Grubs? Welcome to the Monday stream. I'm wondering what I should do. I had a few ideas. I wasn't so sure about what to draw today. And I think one of the ideas that I had was that maybe I would do what is it called? Punch Punch Forever from Speedoru. It's like a super cool, funny looking animation. It's like cartoony, anime stylish, and I'm really inspired by that. Especially with the projects that I want to pursue in the future. But I'm still not fully sure. Mm, Cause I do this and that. I was also thinking about a few, just doodling a little bit, whatever comes to mind. But I guess let me see. Because the style, especially of one piece of fan art, reminds me of Ranma and Rumiko's Takahashi's art. So I thought maybe I should do something like that. Maybe something very simple, something um that wouldn't take me like too long, hopefully. This shouldn't be another 4 hour stream like I usually do, but maybe it will end up being something like that. For some reason that always happens, even if I don't want it to. I end up really, I don't know, into the drawing, and then that's it. Hey Jetix, haven't drawn in a while, so I decided to do a low effort street post doodle. Leo suggested to a first name the hedgehog OC. Oh, did you? You want to share it? I would love to see it. Or is it not done yet? I'm pretty intrigued because we're gonna be on that Sonic. Um, we're basically gonna do like a Sonic. I don't know, the Hedgehog media stuff for a while. I've been playing Frontiers and I've been also watching Sonic Prime. Although I haven't fully, I think I just watched 2 episodes of the new season so far. Hey Boyd, yeah, you did make it, but you probably should rest soon. I'm also pretty sleepy, so uh, I know how it feels. I think yesterday I was playing a lot of Team Fortress up until late, so that might be a reason why I'm that sleepy right now. It's not that good. So Sonic Trains goes, brr. Yeah. I mean, since I'm doing my little Sonic project, I shouldn't actually say little because it's not little at all. Um, But since that's a project, I guess the channel is gonna be a little bit of that for a while. Hopefully that doesn't bother you, Grubs. But like, I'm pretty excited. I think it will be like a challenge all around, doing the animation, doing all of that. I was reluctant to do it because it was self-indulgent as fuck, but I decided to try it anyway. I mean, I don't think it's bad. Like I said, I mean, we did our own Sonic OC over here too, so I understand that. And honestly, I never had never done a Sonic OC before, and oh, but you know what? I was the other day I was thinking about it, and I was remember how we said that was my first Sonic OC? Actually, I lied. It wasn't the first Sonic OC that I made. And we made this like so long ago. I wonder which edit is the correct one. I think it's this one. I never fully posted it. Um, wait. Oh, it's this one. Or is it? Never fully posted it, but I remembered that we actually did by the way, I don't even know if I said hi Jetix, hi Boyd. Cringe culture is dead. Do what you want. Yeah. Kinda edgy and melodramatic, so I lean into that. I'm sending it to your email by the way. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. For the project, I've thought about something related to Sonic 06. Oh, Sonic 06, not Sonic 06. Little slip right there. But you did say hi. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very tired. I'm kind of like dizzy like that, where you don't even know what you've done or haven't done. But I was saying, um, okay. Let me focus a little bit. Let's see. Okay, so remember how we said this was my first Sonic OC? This little guy. It's double high today. Yeah, let's go. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I start talking and I was talking like for quite a while that I didn't even know if I stopped and said hi. And like I probably did out of a reflex, but then I also wanted to do it like, okay, actually stop and say hi. How are you doing? I get too excited. I still love the Chow Grub so much. I also really like it. I think it's pretty fun. Although, something that I was thinking, I'm not finding my pen. Oh, here it is. Um, Something that I was thinking still was that maybe I should do the typical. It's more of a. What would you call it? There could be several things that we could do with this one. Like something like this. Like the caterpillar thingy that sometimes they have. I think this would be fun, for example. Wait, let me copy and paste it. Grub is so cute. Oh, thank you. Hey, Bloody Toot. How's everybody doing? Um, doing pretty well. Although I'm pretty tired, but hey, that's on me. I mean, I'm the one who stays up late and doesn't fix his sleeping schedule. Although there was like a week where I actually did fix it, and I was really proud of it, but then I didn't. So that was it. How are you doing? Hey, Limon. Feel like you hadn't seen you in a while. How are you doing? You do come here often. I'm not saying that you don't. Something like several different styles for the grub thingy. That's something that I was thinking about. Um, that we could do. But either way, I think. Okay, so the funny bit was that I thought this was our first Sonic OC, the first one that I actually made in my life. But I actually noticed that there was one that I did, and I would say we did on stream, but it had been a while. I think it was like the third stream that we made when we did this, and I actually did this fun little edit for it and all that. And here was the what would you call it? More there was a more Sonic style like this one because of the eye and all that. But yeah, good. I was busy with university, but now I'm on winter break. Oh, I see. Yeah, school tends to get pretty busy right about at the end. You missed that stream. Yeah, it was pretty early on, and I don't know. I just remembered it the other day, and I was like, wait, there was actually this thing. So even if I wanted to say my Beetle OC was my first OC, it's so dumb that this is actually my first Sonic OC. This was my first Sonic original character. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. But this was it. Worm. Hey, mature. Radish. How are you doing? Worm. Yeah, it's I don't know what to say. Some people have they have their old first quote unquote cringy OC that they fear or they regret doing, or maybe not, but whatever. I'm just calling it like their first experience with making a funny OC. But I have this. I have this. And this was my first OC. I didn't even know. I didn't even know that this was it. I was so proud of making of my first Sonic OC being like pretty cool. Honestly, I think it was um a nice looking one, but I did this, huh? Right? I hope I'm not only your favorite grub, but your favorite Discord member from our cool special Discord server. Oh no. Yeah, the maybe during my I think I'm gonna be out for around 2 weeks. So the next 2 weeks I won't stream. I'm not sure if the third one. It depends if I'm back on a Monday or after. If I'm not, then it should be after. But yeah. No, why did it do that? Wait, what happened? Oh, why did I delete the drawing? Well, we gotta draw something else right now. I'm not sure what, but would you play Wendell the Worm, the critically panned? Wait, why panned? Dreamcast exclusive from 1999, created by Worm Software. I love that. Oh, I gotta show this. So see, you actually did. What's the name? You actually did kind of use the. What was? I was going to say I was happy to finally catch a stream, but it sent us evil smiley face. Oh really? I'm happy you did catch a stream. Uh, I gotta show this Jetix Sonic OC. But this is actually what uh, Cold Steel the Hedgehog. You kind of have a little bit of that color palette. I realize it looks like Cold Steel, so I referenced that a bit. That's pretty cool. Like you said, a little bit self-indulgent on that, but I like that. And I think would be an underrated detail, but I like the little hair strands over here. It's a hedgehog. Eat hedgehog world out there, man. Oh, hedgehog eat hedgehog world out there, man. Yeah. You just gotta numb yourself to the pain of it all. True. So, like I said, um, I don't know if I should do this or if gotta put my wolf cut somehow. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm wondering, guys, I was out all day on Sunday due to voting day. Had to mark every person who showed up to vote. Oh, so you were working on that? That's pretty cool. You got that duty? Wolf cut? Woof woof. You're actually embracing the emo wolf. Or I guess we could say you're not beating the emo wolf allegations. I mean, not like you don't want to, so yeah. That duty. Mm, yeah. Wait, let me see. Because I'm looking at reference, but you know how, I don't know, I have this thing where when I know that I want to draw something, that image sort of appears in my brain and I know then what to do. That's how I plan things. They just burst in my head and I'm like, yeah, I should draw something looking sort of like this. Um I don't know if it was because I'm tired or I slept pretty late that it's not happening. I'm not having that image pop up in my brain, but go to the school at 8:36 and left at 23:30. That's pretty intense. I feel like even my longest days weren't that um intense. Because that's quite a long time. But I think I had a few things that maybe I bookmarked so that I can draw. I wonder. I wonder. No, doesn't seem like it. Ooh. Okay, that's something, but not enough. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Ah, okay. Wait, why is it orange? There we go. Let me hide this. To stay there to fill up some documents while the women were counting boats. Yeah, I imagine. And that also takes quite a while, probably. Doing circles around here. Um, okay, so I guess before we leave, Maybe we could do first some doodles. I think I need to warm up, or something. Lose my hands a little bit, lose my brain a little bit, you know. Uh, any little, probably simple doodle request. Guess the main difference between my Sonic OC and Cold Steel is that Cold Steel is super powerful Marisu type, and mine is just kind of pathetic. Oh no. But mine is just a normal civilian, and that's it. They're just edgy with edge without power. All the edge, none of the power. We had some guys accusing us of fraud. I mean, what is a voting thing without some fraud accusations, right? How else are you gonna I'll bark no bite? That's always the thing, right? I mean, actually, that's always the thing, I feel. I'm personally a big fan of OCs that are pathetic named core. I mean, I never thought about it too much before, but I think I do find that pretty appealing. You can even do like cool fan stories when where your OC is like in the story but is unable to do a thing, like doesn't even help. They're just basically sightseeing all the other cool people messing up and all that. There's something there. I even gave my OC shoes vaguely resembling the 9-inch nails logo, which I didn't remember was one of Cold Steel's like. Oh, really? Then it seems like you two have more in common than I even thought about. I got so scared though because those two were important guys and they came to our classroom to yell at us about it. So they were actually like threatening you guys? Like what? I can't imagine that. I understand. Mm-mm-mm. Wait. Okay, don't mind me. I'm browsing behind the scenes. Ah, there was something that I thought about doing and showing. Uh, Someone has to be the chill, pathetic bro who's there. It's me, I'm the bro. Wait, what? Oh, I get it now. The OC kind. Um, I was actually working on something. Oh, wait. I wonder if we can do this. But I don't think I can. I bet Cold Steel's a poser though. Come on. Oh, it likes closer because it's the fuck you like an animal song. It has never listened to any other songs. Hey Orion. Orion? Which is it? Uh but hi, how are you doing? I'm kinda struggling with uh what to draw. But I thought about something to very quickly sadly it doesn't um stay out of the Sonic sphere that we have going on. But you know what? I don't mind that because I'm pretty into that right now. So it's like, you know what? Let's. Do I have a better reference? Cleaner one? I was thinking maybe to redesign it or maybe just to draw it. I think right now we should just draw cold steel, but I'm not finding a good picture. Orion, there we go. Oh, you were right the first one, that any pronunciation is fine. I never correct people. I don't know. I try to get it right whenever I can. For the longest time I called Jadix Jadix. So, hey, better to get it right earlier. And that's gonna also draw while watching. Oh, really? Are you drawing anything special? Would love to see it if you get the chance to share it. Later, though, later. No need to rush. But right now, just want to doodle a little bit so that we can, I guess, chill a little bit. So let's do a quick um sketch of cold steel. I don't know why, but right. This is the thing that I ended up deciding to draw. Could have drawn anything, but we're actually drawing cold steel. And lines are coming up pretty good, honestly. Something that I like about Sonic characters is that I feel like their hands are pretty simple to draw, and they give you like a good tutorial on how to draw hands. Like, maybe they're not perfect, and maybe because they're gloves, they're like a little bit more, I don't know, stucky or something. But I think they give a really good idea of what to do sometimes. The plus in my ears sometimes makes it sound like some kind of obscure streaming service that doesn't exist. I do actually think of that every time I read your username. What? Oh, I get like Disney Plus or something like that. True. At the end, she let me borrow her pen, and at the end of the night, I was using it to draw and make her a little Garfield doodle. That's your trademark, right? Garfield. Something is inherently funny about Garfield, but like not the actual comic itself. I'm sure the comic has its. I used to watch a Garfield cartoon. I I think it was 3D. There was a 2D one, right? But I think I mostly watched the 3D one. Um, a lot more, and I did like that show. I'm trying to remember. I don't even fully remember how it went like, but I think it was the thing. And aren't they working on another Garfield movie or something like that with Chris Pratt, or was that just like a joke? I don't even know by now. People literally know me for that. We're doing like a high, what is this? Low angle camera but high angled face? I don't even know what to call it, but like a very smug look, hopefully. Also, sort of a small eyes. Maybe not. Don't want to cover them too much. I'm worried that if I do like a very closed eye like this, it looks more like shadow, so I don't think we should do that. So more like this. Yeah, spiky route. My dudes, I wish you all the good stream and fine time of day. Gonna head to bed before I pass out. You should. I found Cold Steel Sunny Chew art. It's pretty. It's actually pretty cool. Hmm. Sunny Chew would also be a fun one to make, but I think it feels a little bit controversial. But I always wanted to draw weird OCs like this or Sanic or something and make them cool looking. Oh, but yeah, Boyd, have a good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite, and see you next time in, I think, about 2 or 3 weeks. Hopefully sooner, right? And thank you for coming to the stream. I know it was pretty, must be, you must be pretty tired by now, but I'm glad you stuck around for a little bit. And that's the end of the story. How I met a single mother, and she ended up giving me her number. What did I miss? What? Limon out there getting all the single moms in the area. Happy to at least come and say hi. Yeah, no, for sure. I really appreciate that. I know. No, it must have been hard battling the sleepiness. It was the Garfield Doodle story. Yeah, but I was funny how I ended up on that train of thought about, oh, are they doing a new Garfield movie or something? But the story was actually leading up to, yeah, they gave me their number. I'm like, what? And I was like, what? Excuse me, what happened? Oh, it has. I also had only 5 hours of sleep beforehand. I'm a little bit like that too, but we gotta hang on a little bit, or at least I do. She showed me a pic of her daughter, and I thought she would have a baby, but that was a grown kid. I see now. I mean, kids do grow fast, so understandable. Guess it depends on how old, but yeah. Still pretty interesting. Night night. I feel like I shouldn't be putting this much effort into cold steel, but here we are. For some reason, here we are. Hide your moms. You're gonna be actually able to make those type of uh your mom jokes if you keep at it. If you keep doodling Garfields. That's that's how it works. You just, you doodle um Garfield and you end up with a single mom. But hey, it's not a bad strat, right? You have no idea. I do that every time I do shitpost drawings and I end up uh improving, putting shit ton of effort into it for no reason. I don't know what it is. Is it the desire to make something funny, super high effort or something? But I have that in me too. I feel like I can't stop myself. I feel like it's actually just funny enough that I'm doing this just just because. You even joke that you're rubbing off on me because my drawing also takes forever to finish for that reason. No, that's a bad trait to take from me. At least take, I don't know, a good one. I always take forever. Like, watch me take the whole stream like 4 hours to do Cold Steel. I'm like, that's just how I am. Like, I shouldn't, but I'm capable of just taking 4 hours to make this. Why? Don't even know. It's just how I work. Before it did. Yeah, I mean, at this point, if I end up taking 4 hours for this to do this, would it be like super surprised? I'd be I'd question myself, but I wouldn't be surprised. Like, oh really? It took that long? Okay, yeah, yeah. Just asking why. Just just wish to know, but I have no answer. Well, that was good, but like I said, I do like doing Sonic type hands. Pretty simple, pretty effective, not that complicated, and they do look nice. I feel like that's one of the reasons that I kind of know how to draw hands. I kind of always think about, I guess also observation, but I do also think about Sonic looking hands. And even if the anatomy is not perfect, I don't know, they always feel like there's something to them that helps you with it. I'm still remembering that you took half the doodle stream to do the Sonic Adventure 2 cover post from the Sonic Rider style. I mean, true that, but in a way that was also intended. Like I knew requests were slowing down, and I was like, yeah, I should do this one, and I should actually try. Sonic character proportions are fun. Yeah. Although, like, now that I'm gonna be working on a project based on Sonic. I do wonder because there are different proportions even between Sonic games, and it's hard to manage which one I'm gonna use. Like Sonic '06 has like very long legs and a longer, more serious looking style, and I think that looks cool, but I don't know. I feel like it's hard. Like you need to do a little bit of I don't know, mesh between them. Wait, does Cold Steel have chains on his tail? That seems to be it. Sonic 06 characters are all lanky and janky. I like the lankiness. They, to me, that makes them look cool. But I feel like I'm probably gonna have to tone that down a little bit. Um, Sometimes I'm even in between classic and modern type. And when I mean modern, I mostly speaking maybe I don't know, maybe it's just modern. Because there's like the adventure era like characters, and there's the boost ones, but I don't know. I don't even know how to tie that chain on Cold Steel. I remember my Sonic OC was a bunny. Can't remember his name. Oh, really? Um, Maybe it was before your clown face, but I kind of picture like a clown bunny or something like that. You know that though you've seen my Sonic drawings of Sonic? What do you mean? Oh, the adventure one. Yeah. Oh, that's also true. Yeah. Sonic was also like the beta design. They were contemplating a rabbit. That's also true. Yeah. Um, Confession: when I was little, I did think he was a bunny. Sonic. That's pretty interesting. I feel like if anything, I would confuse him with a porcupine or something. I did it because some guy made on a Discord server asked me to do it. He was a sad bunny. Sadly no clown. Oh, so it wasn't like your, or it was like wait, was it your OC or it was like a requested OC? Or like they told you you were kind of bunny like, so you took that and ran with it. I'm just trying to understand the lore behind it. My defense, hedgehogs do not spin dash either. They're actually pretty slow. Mm, I think hedgehogs can be fast, but rabbit is probably faster. That's true. Now nobody knows what Clonoa is. Hmm. It's one of those um that I don't think about it. Like, what's the other one? Ratchet and Clank? I don't even know what Ratchet is. Is that the name? I don't even know either. Was my OC the guy asked me to do because we were kind of friends and he wanted to a friend for his Sonic OC who was dating Shadow. Of course it was dating Shadow. Was your OC dating a Sonic character? Oh, I mean, I'm not one to say this. I wouldn't um put this on myself. I'm just saying. Just saying. Um, if my OC were to date anyone, um, oh, sorry. I'm not saying this would be the case, but wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Maybe it would be this one, right? Come on, I mean, I'm just saying it fits, you know? uh, I'm not saying anything. I'm not like I want to. I don't care about that. But let's say I was dating. I mean, my OC was dating someone in the Sonic universe. I mean, why not, huh? I'd say why not? You know? No, he was just excited. He just existed to be that guy's OC friend. uh, that that friend of yours, OC, must be the main character of that story. You were the Tails to his Sonic. To But it happens. It happens. Kind of zoned out for a second. Hey, we've all been there. Have you ever done a Sonic OC before? Hey, party people. Hi, Leo. Sorry for getting on late. I was eating dinner with my dad and my stepmom. Bro, dissociating. How are you doing, Leo? Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good dinner. I showed my showed Beetle my Sonic OC, yeah. And for some reason now we're doing Cold Steel the Hedgehog? Or is it just the Hedgehog? He was a failed experiment and he was basically just a self-insert. I mean, mine is also a self-insert, right? In a way. I kind of want all of you to make a Sonic OC now, just to see what you grubs would do. Feel like it's kind of fun. Did he say it had grandma vibes? You know, it does have so I kind of see the grandma vibes, like they're already sick of everything, smoking. But yeah. Why do you want grilled eggplant or something? Wait, what? No. I mean, if you analyze it, you think about it, there's there's an argument to be made. You know which one I'm thinking of exactly? Ah, Atlantis, um, old lady. This one. Oh yeah, we're all gonna die or something, she says along those lines. This is the spirit animal that inspired the character. Yep. You're so old coded. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. I'm probably older, so but you probably do have an older soul, maybe. Aged core, ruined by life core, fought in the war core. I was sure if this wasn't a public stream. I understand that. I feel like I also have I feel like I'm older, but I don't look that old, but you know, it happens. And it's more about the vibes, not about the other thingy. You know who also has a baby face? Trump. Does Trump actually have a baby face? Like really? I guess you could say his face could be small, but I don't know. Trumpy Dumpy. I mean, has been said, right, that Trump does have like a dumpy, but who knows? Who knows? What is the belt? Is it just like a belt? Bringing up Trump on stream, make this stream political. I mean, we're just talking about dumpies. Not sure if that's too political. Critically lacking in ass. I have a beetle dumpy. Hey Pisco, how are you doing? Feel like it's been a while. Wait, something like this. This could be good. Yep. What animal would it be in terms of being a Sonic OC? Huh. I asked this before, but I forgot. I need this info now if I want to make a Sonic OC. Do you have... Give me three animals and maybe then I would give you like an answer. Oh, a werehog. Hmm, I'd have to think about it. I mean, I'm not sure if it's because of what you've said before, but you do give me more of a smaller animal vibes. Um, but I'm thinking something like a little bit crazy, but um something like a Tasmanian devil, like some animal like that, which is like small but um you know, a little bit intense. That's kind of a good one, but I need to think. And I'm bad with just coming up with something on the spot. To me, I would say if you want to give me like three animals, I could say which one you are. Cause, just so that you can pick the one you like or something like that. I don't know why, but smaller animal vibes is such a funny thing to say. You had like prey animal. Well, I don't know if Tasmanian devils are prey animal, are they? They feel like they're carnivorous. They're just like on their smaller side, but could be biased because as far as I remember, you're short. Also, do you have a dog? I swear I've heard a dog bark in the background. I do not own a dog myself. There are dogs uh next to where I live, and they're pretty loud sometimes. Is it better to give off grandma vibes or small animal vibes? Well, like I said, I don't think I there are different kinds of small animals, and I think I said a cool one actually. It's like if you said, I don't know, Wolverine. Wolverines look aggressive, but they're on the smaller side, right? But well, hopefully I didn't offend you with that. I wasn't trying to. Are you saying are you saying Leo is a guinea pig? That's a lot. Now do you prefer my animal recommendation, huh? Mine wasn't as bad after all, right? I mean, I do love guinea pigs, but it's funny. They give such dopey and funny vibes to me. I'm a hamster. Then you actually are embracing the small animal vibes. Why were you getting mad at me? Or sad with my comment? Okay, being a rodent's kinda cool. I can die after chewing on your wires. Okay. I just felt kinda guilty after saying the small animal vibes and you reacting sadly to that. But then you did embrace it, and I'm like, wait, what happened? And actually said like a small but carnivorous um animal. But it's alright. I feel like I'm bad with assigning animals to people. I don't know what. I always struggle with that one. I feel like I want to say whichever animal you feel like, and you know, I always miss. Jadix would be a little fish with their fishy mouth. Old dog. Jadix. I think when it comes to mammals, I think Jadix would be um something. Wait, give me a second. I'm in between two, but I need to double check before I say something and offend someone again. Um, I'm in between saying a sloth or a koala, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm bad at reading vibes off of people. Sloth, that's me. I mean, hey, I got one. Hey, Syrup, you're a squirrel? Squirrel! Lazy, slow. I mean, I got one at least, right? Me personally, I'm just a beetle. Now I want to know what animal I am. Ugh. Like I said, it's pretty hard. And squirrel in your pants. Ugh. It's pretty hard to get vibes like out of here. Let me see. I think you're a crazy bird. Yeah, I was picturing Garfield. So that's what was pretty hard. Um, it should be. I feel like it should be something that would eat grubs. I think that would be the animal. Um, but I'm thinking it's a tough one. Um, can I be a urutao? Oh, those like big-eyed birds? That's interesting. Okay. If I would say something, I'd say something between if I were to be an insect, I would be a corn caterpillar. Oh, really? That's pretty cute. You had one as a pet, or even many of those as a pet. I need insects as pets, but haven't had one yet. I guess I just need to grab an insect from the outside world and keep it. But I don't know, it would be I don't think I think I'll stick with Tamagotchis and all that. You guys can all be birds. You're a hummingbird. I can see that hummingbird. Also, pill bugs. Here in Mexico, we call her cochinillas. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen a pill bug, but those are pretty fun. Why did I say her? I mean, it's fine either way. They're just pill bugs. My English is not Englishing. I call them bichos bolita. So like ball ball bugs. The ball bugs. Oh yeah, and it's hard for me not to do that, isn't it? Wait, I was gonna do the Sonic shoes already, and that wasn't it. Okay, got distracted with Google searches. Now back to the drawing. Checking the beat. What is this? Some shapes I do not understand over here, but I'm just gonna do them. And what's the last one? This one. I think this one should be smaller, actually. So let's make this one smaller too. Like this. This one too? Yeah. Alright. That's good enough. Then what? No violence in chat. Latinoamericano. I don't know who that is, but I'll tell Fred. Alright, I think we should just do the line art for this because it is what it is. Should be simple. Fred. It's Fred. I think guessing animals for people, like I said, even for people I know in real life, I feel like that's a hard one for me because in a way, like nobody knows you better than yourself, but sometimes other people do have like good guesses for what you are, even if um I don't know, like for some reason maybe you didn't think about something before, but after they tell you it's like, "Oh yeah, that's right. I also think that one fits and all that." But for me, when it comes to it, in a way, I feel like I want to say something that they like. And sometimes I feel like I don't even know how to guess, or my animal repertoire is not as big to say. Like, oh, I can't even think about animals at this moment, but so which is it? And that's what happens to me. I think it's even harder, like in chat, because I think I'm like, okay, so what are they like? I have to think of an animal that has that energy and all that. So sorry if I ever mess that up. I'm trying my best. So if I even fail with that in real life, then I feel like over a stream, how could I not fail? Okay, so Fred or Fraud, if you're still a streamer. Oh, I have a little cut in my finger. I don't know what happened or how I got that, but it hurts. Playing Metal Slug with a Logitech controller because of the Ocean Gate incident. RIP. I like Metal Slug. I played Metal Slug once. I've only played the PC ports, I think, but they're pretty fun. What color are we using? Whoops. Some loose ends over here, I see. Not everything is perfect, so guess we gotta fix it. And I should close this chest over here too. What? Okay, I think I've gotten it down to a couple of animals. Either otter, opossum, hummingbird. Hmm. Well, birds are pretty rare in the Sonic universe, so that would be pretty interesting. You could have the Jet the Hawk as a good inspiration. He's also green too, so this one. So I pictured this, but smaller and faster and jumpier. That's bats are cool. I love bats too. Um, opossum, otter, opossum, or hummingbird. I think I would see the otter a little bit more. And I don't know, otters. When I think about otters too, um, that would make sense, right? There's some otters in Florida, and I feel like Florida is pretty aquatic. Like, there's something to that. I'm trying to think. But there's something there for each one, I feel. I wonder which one you will pick, and I kind of want to see what you do. I mean, I don't kinda, I want to. What I meant with kinda is like I already want to see what you have in mind. Wait, what? What does fraud mean? Uh, Wait, I don't even know what that means then. What is that thick outline around cold steel size? Is it like emo high eyeliner or something? I mean, don't ask me. I don't really know. It is something, all right. But honestly, I'm not sure. Two of you don't know. It's weird. I feel like I usually know what um weird things on the internet are, but this one I actually don't. Wait, it was the other way around. I feel like I usually know, but maybe it's for the better. This case, it's better not to know than to know. I know now. You now have seen, are aware of those things. It's gay stuff and it's explicit. Really, I never heard of that term before. Oh my god, no way, that's Gold Steel. I love him. Yeah, it truly is a bro moment. Hi, bro moment. It is Gold Steel. Yeah. Writing is not one of those, sadly. Wait, what? Do you want me to tell you through the end dunk? Uh, about the fraud thing? I mean, if you want to. Just let me know if you send something. Just drawing Cold Steel right now. What does LH mean? I'm pretty sure it means lighthearted, which is like a simple, non-threatening joke, right? I should have known bringing it up would have made you guys curious and look it up. Anyways, it happens. We've all been there. Yeah, I actually like tone indicators, you know? I'm one of those um that I mean, I would say I would use it with my friends, but I don't honestly talk to people too much. But either way, I feel like that's pretty useful because in the past, friends have, misread my intentions with stuff. And like sometimes, I'm being lighthearted and being nice and all that. And they think I'm being mean or something. And I'm like, wait, no, I wasn't. Um, that wasn't my intention at all. What happened? How did you guys misread that? It's a text time? Alright. Wanna see my oh. I see. It's just a duel between knights. That's all it is, right? A nice confrontation. Friends Day is coming and I'm going out with my classmate. I'm so excited. Is there a Friends Day? Nobody invited me. I honestly didn't know. When is Friends Day? My friend and me use WhatsApp stickers as tone indicators. It's complex. You have to read that text and the whole context to understand it. If you're not in the same chat. Ooh, that's something that happened to me. I feel like um without tone indicators, I I'm not the type to use emojis or anything. So I speak like just words and that's all. I don't even use stickers or anything. So I feel like that's the reason why people read me as a lot more serious than I am when I'm mostly, you know, I'm happy all the time. So I find it very strange that people read me as being so serious, but who knows? That's just my luck, I guess. We have Friends Day here every 20th of July. Bro, my poor baby eyes. Yeah, please don't search if you don't want to. Um, Especially if you're a minor. I didn't even search myself, but I feel like it's something that I shouldn't. But I too have probably seen worse. So who knows? Uh, I have tons of WhatsApp stickers for that reason. I even drew ones myself. Yeah, I should make my own custom stickers or something like that. I feel like most people online have seen some stuff. Yeah. I mean, it happens to us all, right? One moment or another. It's part of being on the internet, I guess. You can't escape it. when all of this came up, the only thing that I was thinking about was the frothing of the mouth, like, or like bubbles or things like that, right? I was just thinking about bubbles. Opossums are awesome. Be able to check. Also, I think I might go with a possum because it goes better with the Sonic style and it's original. That also sounds pretty cool. I'd love to see what you come up with. Opossums, yeah, opossums are pretty cool. Opossums are awesome, yeah. Everybody loves me already. This should have been the enemy in Sonic Forces. Think about it. Sonic Forces is about making your Sonic OC, and this is the ultimate Sonic um edgy OC. Would be like, this is like infinite but edgier, and but an OC, which is like, huh. The antithesis of your own OC. If it's the closest thing to official Cold Steel, though, yeah, a little bit. Actual Sonic military member that faced off against Shadow and lost. I am not weak. I am not weak. You probably like Infinite's theme song, though, right? Or not? I don't know. I'm wondering. A lot of people like those type of songs, like the Sonic Frontiers one. I feel like they're a little bit edgier for than my Sonic song preference, but I don't mind it. I have engaged very little with Sonic Forces. You should listen to that uh Infinite song. I think it's good. Not completely my style, but it's edgy, it's fun. You could probably like it. It's like sorry about my Infinite song rendition. I do not know the lyrics at all, so something like I am the darkest of I know nothing but pain. I'm just making stuff up. Have you ever known someone who is just too easy to draw? Um, hmm, I wonder. I don't know. I think there are probably drawable faces, but I'm not too sure. I'm not the best at drawing people, or I don't specialize on that, so I don't do that too often. Um, but I do think that's I can struggle more with some people than others. And when people have like very peculiar face shapes and all that, I feel like that's um what helps the most. But have you? Like I said, the problem for me is that I just don't practice drawing people that much. I should a little bit more, but yeah. Don't apologize. It was incredible. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. One of my best friends. Yeah, this kicks ass. Yeah, I thought you would like it. I mean, it's cold still-ish. You can picture your Sonic OC with that song in the background, just smoking and saying like, "Yeah, this is it." I love edgy Sonic songs like that so much. Have you listened to the Sonic Frontiers OST? They have like a few songs like that. I think it might even be the same singer thingy, but I'm not sure. This machine, I am all I am, that kind of thing. I really like those ones from Shadow. Like I said, even I'm not like the biggest Shadow fan, but I am all of me. Yeah, it's that one's pretty cool. And when I say I'm not the biggest Shadow fan, I do not mean I hate Shadow. I'm just like more of a Sonic upbeat style kind of person, but those ones are like, ah, yeah. Pretty cool. I love that Shadow the Hedgehog opening intro sequence. That one's like unironically pretty cool. I do feel like I have a soft spot for the Shadow the Hedgehog game. I don't know, it's just funny, fun, all that. Just say you're a Shadow hater. Why do you always want me to go into those absolutes? Come on. Don't do me like that, Limon. I don't feel like I'm a Shadow hater. I wonder if I hate a character from the Sonic franchise. I don't think I do, but I would have to think. I do usually go more for my style in terms of what I like for myself, and I feel like Sonic is more my style than Shadow, and I like blue a lot more than red. Gotta respect Yulin K pulling through for us kids who were too young to listen to Nine Inch Nails. Welcome back, Theo. And I have a honey bun. Woo. 'Cause after all, Nine Inch Nails fan spotted. I mean, that's not even spotting a Nine Inch Nails fan. It's like they're asking to be recognized as a fan, yelling at the world. I'm a Nine Inch Nails enjoyer. I am. That's barely spotting. That's like yelling to the world. I am a fan. I enjoy it. And I'm not ashamed of it. If you're asking me, I don't actually know them. I'm just talking about you. I think I probably heard a few songs in Rock Band or something, but that's it. But I can listen to every type of music. I feel like I can enjoy anything. I'm a radio enjoyer, right? So that's like something crazy in this day and age. But I don't know. I like the radio because it's like it just worldwide shuffle or something. Going to sleep now. It's way too cold in here. Oh, sorry. See you in our super secret Discord server. Have a good night, Limon. Hopefully I'll see you in about 2 or 3 weeks, depending on how long my break lasts. But thank you for coming to the stream, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good night. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Was happy to have you around. All right, I think we're finishing up on the details here. This is pretty good. And it did take us quite a while. Longer than I did anticipate, but you know. Oh, damn. I actually do not want to feel the socks with black, so I'll do this. Oh, you're doing a break? And there's a Discord now? There's not a Discord yet. That was Limon's joke. But I am taking a little break for around 2 or 3 weeks, depending on if I do come back for a Monday. Um, Not something that I super wanted to do, but not gonna be at my usual setup, so that's why I won't be able to stream in around that time. But hopefully it will give me time to work on the project a little bit, at least when it comes to writing. I feel like I haven't been writing as much as I want to. Like, I don't know if this happens to anyone. I feel like I have a good outburst of creativity, like the first second that the project quote unquote starts in my head. So I started writing a lot at that time, but after that, I felt like I'm writing ideas, but I feel like I'm not being as consistent as I wanted to. But I'm starting to do the what is it like? Storyboarding, I guess. I see. Well, I guess I can share my super awesome banana bread with you. No, I do like banana bread. Why wouldn't you? Hope your break is good, Doug. Yeah, hopefully. I really hope that I can write at least a few things, a few ideas, and finish up like the whole story arc. That would be great. Uh, I don't think I've heard of those yet. I'm gonna make it tomorrow. Have it one with nuts and the other without for my dad and stepmom. Do they just not like it, or are they allergic? I like nuts. Same here. Have a great break. Oh, thank you, Grubs. Yeah, I mean, if it were uh a little bit of my choice, I think I would still stream, but I just can't. So I'll probably just try and work on that project that I have because I still want to keep doing stuff. And yeah, it's gonna be around 2 weeks, I think. Should be. And then we're back to streaming. And don't worry, um, last time I during the winter break, I don't know if most of you remember. I feel like I said I was gonna take 2 weeks, and then it took like several months. That's not gonna happen this time. Or I hope so. It shouldn't. It won't. More like. But yeah, last time it did. I don't know. It did take me out of it a little bit, but this time there's no reason to. So, and even if there's a delay, I'll let you know in the community posts. So no need to fear. No shame in taking as much time as you need, though. Well, I mean, yeah, I understand, but I actually want to do the um project animation streams, so hopefully I can get back and start doing those and all that. So I'll see what I can work in during the break and then, come back with a bang. My dad's already allergic to any kind of nut, and I'm having walnuts in mine. I don't think I have allergies, but I did say that I am starting to fear that I might be allergic to salmon, because sometimes I do feel a tingliness starting in my mouth when I eat it, but maybe it's all in my head. Who knows? All right, I think we're done with this one. We could shade it. We could do more. I could be crazier, but I think this is fine as it is. Um, or should I do more? I'm lucky that I can eat nuts. I really like boiled peanuts, as any. So yeah, I actually think you're pretty lucky. Because if your dad is allergic, then you could have gotten that. So that's pretty good. Oh, maybe you should get that checked out by a doctor. I'll risk it all in order to eat salmon. I love seafood, so yeah. All right. I think I don't eat nuts. I'm not allergic or anything. I'm just picky. I do like nuts. I don't think there's a kind of nut that I don't like. I mean, there are nuts that I prefer, but you know what? It's pretty cool. And this is actually not bad at all. Looks pretty cool. Okay, let me save this real quick. Just because. And hmm, oh, I was trying out an experiment, and maybe I'll try this with cold steel. But give me a second. I think that would be a good experiment to do. Let me save this real quick. All right. All right. So, my experiment was that not too long ago, I was wondering if this is, I guess, like very preemptive, I guess you could say. Sorry, I can't stay long, guys. I gotta go to bed. Good night. Good night, bro. Have a bro moment sleeping. Or I guess that doesn't mean something good. Then, have a good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. See you next time. All right. I was experimenting the other day in a way to, I don't know, integrate Sonic characters, or how I would simplify them to make them. This is a little bit of a spoiler, but I was thinking about ways in which I could simplify characters to make them NPCs. Um, in any Sonic related project, and like this was, for example, a little bit of a test that I made. So this is Whisper from the Sonic IDW comics, and I was trying to simplify their design just to make it easier on me. And I want to try that real quickly with Cold Steel. I think there's a way to make this a really simple character without losing the edge, and making it so that you could still get that character. Um, I don't know, make it a thing. So I'm wondering if I can make it possible. Yeah, Whisper. Um, Whisper seems to be a loved character. I'm just trying to think in terms of, what do you call it? Designing simple. There's a word for it. It's like if there were like four colors in a color palette, I would simplify it so that I get it, but it's still a shame what I'm doing. Or the anti 9 Inch Nails. I'm not sure if what I'm doing. Um, Minimalism, yeah, a little bit of that. Especially when it comes to animations. You want to work with the most limited color palette, right? So I'm thinking if I can do that for Cold Steel, because I was trying tests like that just like I did with Whisper. Um, so it's about keeping the essence of the character, but also making them easier on me to draw or something like that. So let's try it. Um, Usually I don't like leaving clothes, or if I would leave clothes, I would just give them one article of clothing, right? So, and if anything, as a standard, I think I do try to making all of these levels of detail. Yeah, it's kind of like that. And if anything, I do try to give them like white gloves. So I wonder if that can still fit with Cold Steel. For example, I think I would just make them out black like that. Um, I think I could keep the edgy eyes like this. And it's a slimmer line, but that still works. I don't even know about the band, but they're too dark. I need to listen myself. I'm not sure. Um, I'm mostly not doing eye color, so this works like this. Now for the nozzle, this color I do like. The purple we can, I wouldn't say mute, but I do think we can pick a little bit of another color because this one's more muted. I made it like super vibrant, but there's probably something between. This is how I would simplify the ear, which is pretty fine. Uh, then what else could I do? And I think longer quills work like this. All right. And then the shoes are pretty good like this. We I'm not sure if I would leave the pants. So this is my version of trying to make it a character that is believable in the Sonic universe, but a little bit more of an NPC, like what you would see as a reference maybe in the background. But I wonder. Yes, I keep screens at very low brightness all the time and it's still too much. Wait, what? Have y'all's phones been too bright even though it's on the lowest setting? I'm sorry, Grubs. It's probably my Do you want me to do this? I could do this. I don't mind it for now. Sometimes I do work with this, the background looking like this, but I don't usually when it comes to paint. I mostly use this color scheme when I'm storyboarding, doing storyboards, because that's okay. Don't you don't have to. You're sweet, Pino. I'm just trying to help. If I mean, if this doesn't work for you, just let me know, and I will change it back. For now, I feel like I have no problem with this. You're too sweet, Beetle. I'm just trying to help. But thank you. Um, I would do something like this, this. Uh, uh, uh. Shoes are pretty okay, so, but we're gonna stick to one color only. So this red shouldn't be here. Not because the red is bad, but because it's easier to just draw one shape. Um, Actually, let's pick this color. No, I actually like this color a little bit more. But we'll do it more to the blue side. No, that's too much. Let's see with purplish tint. Maybe that. Your cool suit shoes with no trim. Well, the thing is that I'm trying to think how I would simplify it for get the dogs out. No. You're gonna start a whole other feed discourse with this. And it's pretty bad. Um because there's two type of sonic feet, right? There's actually three types of sonic feet, right? There's the one where they say like, "Oh, it's just a blob," right? Like this. Sure. But there are some other people that say like they have the fingers like that. And there's some other people that do give them like the same one, but with like little claws. But who knows? I'll give my character paws with sandals. Not the Sonic feet. Tigal has sandals with the fur. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I don't always understand, but does Big have sandals too? Yeah, Tikal does have like the blobs for feet. And like I said, I think Big also has like sandals, right? If you don't think about it too much, they kind of look like I don't know, shoes, or at least sometimes I would see it that way, but then I'm like, no, they're actually sandals, right? Immature Radish, I'm heading out. Good night, everyone. Good night. Have a good night. See you in about 2 or 3 weeks. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Thanks for coming to the stream, Immature Radish. To Sonic Adventures Beach promo art with the sandals is cursed hell. I need to look that up because I'm not sure what you mean. Sonic Adventures Beach promo. Oh, this and the Amy. But I'm not seeing. Well, that's too big. I'm not seeing Sonic though. I think I would just do Cold Steel like this. very simple. Like we said, we're simplifying for animation purposes, and think it still remains as the character. But we'll do a small edit after this just to see if there's more we can do. I hate that so much. The food gobs are even rendered like everything else. I mean, why would they not be? They already committed to it, so what else is there to do? Ooh, I think I think I know what I would give Cold Steel. Okay, so let's see this. Something like this. Then we're doing, since we have like a gray background, let's do this for the hands. Still white eyes and the color of the fur. Just makes it seem more unnatural. I think a darker purple would be cool. Something like this. I actually like this. And I would give it one over here. But let's see. Let's check it out. Maybe this should be more to the pink side of things. Yeah, this is better. But if I'm doing this, then I'll move this to the pinker side of things a little bit like that. And it kind of looks like Jamie now that he's naked. Yeah. Um so for example, I think if I were to give one accessory an accessory uh, 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 I don't know if it would be this, maybe. I think I would do this one over here and then just highlight this ear a little bit more like this. What else? But if we were to give it a little bit more, which we shouldn't be doing as much, but I think I want to try to keep the gloves. Or we to keep more stuff. Maybe we'll do like a belt. Like the belt like this. I wonder if I should do the pants, but I'm not doing pants mostly. Mm, but let's see. I think also a good one would be the gloves, although I do want to keep the white gloves usually, but I wonder. Wait, let me check. I think maybe. I wonder, wait. No. Gotta go now. Take care. Take care, alright. I'm glad you came to the stream, and hopefully I'll see you when I come back. Have a good night. Don't let the bedbugs bite. See you next time. It is. This is a hard one. Let me see. One article of clothing. I think. Okay, I think this is the best curse of action. If I were to give a little bit more to this, it would be this. We do one earring. We do the pants. And I'm wondering if the belt. I think we can do the belt because right now we only have one, two, um, three, and quote unquote four colors. You could say this is five. And this one we have one, two, three, four, and five. So, and we're actually using this one too. So we're also not doing any more colors, so that's pretty fine to, like, for example, I don't think we can use the red um if we're limiting the color palette, and I don't think we can use the silver. If anything, we could do the gloves like this still. Also, Dung, I'm trying to send the extremely rough draft of my Sonic OC self-zone insert thing. Oh, let me check it out. Want me to share it? Wait, it's loading. This is a very interesting process to do. Like, trying to make a character. It's like if I were making them to use in a game. Like, how many colors would you actually use? How many colors would you actually I wouldn't mind. I honestly don't know anything Sonic related out of Sonic X. I like Sonic X, but I'll try my best. Maybe I'll watch some of Snap Cube dubs you can share. Oh, I like that you have like rollerblades. That's always pretty cool. It's a way to go fast. I like how you did the hair too. Looks good, looks promising. Snapcube's real-time fan dubs are very good. I've heard of that. Haven't fully seen one, but I've seen clips. Yeah, like if you want to make something for an animation, you have to think about how many colors you have, especially just for how taxing it could be to draw and do things. So that's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm working when it comes to this. Oh, for example, let me show this real quick. Just so that you grubs understand what I'm doing right now. For I don't have a I think I'll do it manually. Let's see, Rouge the Bat. Let's get a good image. Hopefully this is not too big. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is just about the animation process, making it easier for me. So the way that I'm thinking about it is that I don't know, I wanna have like, let's grab this one again and let's draw over it just so that it's much quicker that way. So for example, when I'm doing this, I'm probably not doing this tiny white border for the heart. And it's just the way that I'm thinking about things right now. So just to make it easier on the animation process, it's a lot about simplifying and seeing if you can still keep the idea in there. So I was thinking something like that. Then I was also wondering if I could do that with the gloves and the boots. So like maybe having this be also white. And it's simplifying the design a lot more than maybe you would want it to be. But I also think it makes it easier just so that you can feel the shapes with just less colors. Oh, same with the boots. I think I would go for sharper style. Like I would do something like this. Yeah, and like I said, Grubs, I really want to make this project that I have in my mind really fun for you. Even if you don't know too much about Sonic, I do hope that you Grubs want to check it out. Cause I think it's gonna be like my first time writing stuff. And hopefully if it goes well I can do more animation projects like that and write the stories that I wanted to do. So something like this, where I feel like this doesn't look out of place, but it simplifies um the shapes that you would work with. For example, like the heart, I wouldn't have to do two lines, and same with this. And I'm even thinking about, I'm not sure about this yet, but I'm even thinking about the eye outline or something like that. Like maybe doing, I'm not sure which color yet, but maybe doing something like a purple, and then that same purple can be used as lipstick, right? Something like that. But it's just an idea so far. Um, Experimenting with colors, but I don't know which color is best. Wait, I should ask you, Grubs. Um, since this is also not too crazy public, I guess. But hopefully my point makes a little bit of sense. Wait, that's about it. All right. Anyway, let me. I know about Chow's though, and that kid, and I think Big, Chris Thorndike from Sonic X. I do like Sonic X quite a lot, so he does look like Sora a little bit, yeah. All right, let me know. Okay, so this was what I had in mind for Rouge, now that I just showed that. So let me know what you like. I guess this is sort of the typical Rouge style that we have going on, right? But I was wondering if I should do something like this. Like a different color with like more purple, darker bluish, purplish. I think it's more. This is more in darker blue tones, purplish, or just that cyan thingy. I was wondering about that. I'm not sure what's good for it. I'm just experimenting a lot with designs. But yeah, I like rouge with purple a lot. I think it does fit her. It's like pretty interesting. But isn't rouge an actual color? Um, I guess like red, isn't it? Something like that. Remember, it needs to go with her outfit and her other characters. Yeah. Hmm. Well, why not use a red then? Hmm. I'll have to experiment. Let's see because I think uh do it wouldn't match her personality. That's why I like purple better. Her other colors are purple adjacent, pink, and I think her fur has lavender. A red would absolutely match her personality. I will have to experiment. That's a good idea to mess around with the one that was on the left. All right. Seems like you grubs like that one, so I'll take it. Uh, I'll have that in mind. It works for me. I did need opinions on that, but yeah, I think with that, I know it was a short stream or on the shorter side. I think I'll have to end it right now because I'm still pretty tired from yesterday, and I feel like I want to work on some stuff already. This gave me like some ideas. So yeah, I know it's like shorter than usual, but I do still hope that you enjoyed the stream and you enjoyed seeing Cold Steel, even though it was something very simple. But I don't know, I wanted to do something simple, chat a little bit, have fun, and yeah. Thank you for also helping me with some ideas. I think I will start sharing more so that I can, um, you know, nose it over. I think so. I think so. I know it's pretty short compared to usual the usual streams, but um I think I do need to rest and check up on a few things that I have to work on. But I'm sorry if it was short, but I hope you had fun. Have fun. I'll send you my finished Sonic Sona dunk. Oh yeah, I would love to see that. Um yeah, I'm sorry for making it a short stream. I feel like I was pretty tired, so I wanted like a pretty chill, simple stream today, and I think it was pretty nice for me at least. But yeah, have a good night, Grubs. Don't let the bedbugs bite. See you in a few weeks. I hope I'll see you after your break. I'll try my best not to die. Yeah, do your best. But yeah, I do feel guilty about making it a short stream. I care a lot about you, Grubs. I always want to give you the best of me the best show that I can. I know that I'm pretty tired, so I feel like I'm pretty drained right now at the moment, so that's why I feel like this is it for the stream today. But yep. Alright, Grubs. See you next time. Love you all. Bye everyone.